Hi guys, it's McCosh and we are live at 5. Let me pull this up. Okay, I've got us on Facebook and YouTube. All right. Anyone out there? Hey Teresa. Hi Jan. Hey Mitzi. Hey Mitzi, funny story. I had to do a class last night and I went to wash my brush and there's no water in my water brush. So actually, ew, everything's glued. So just thought that was funny. I'll do it though, because I know you're busy. Selena's here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Doris. Oh, and I have a note in my pocket. Damn it, the note's missing. I had a note in my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna have to wing it. Let me see if I can remember what was on the note. Okay. All right, I do. Yeah, I think you didn't clean the pots when you were here the other day, Mitzi. It's okay, I can handle it. It might not be as good. Hi, Michelle S. Okay, so I've got some new things I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to jump straight into a demo that I just pulled together. Oh, and that's wasn't what I was going to do, but okay. I was going to do something else. Just wanted to show you the green fabric up close because I just had to cut this for someone and I thought it would be a good chance to show you how pretty these greens are. Right, this is a gorgeous print and it's a really nice shade of green. Selena, it's funny, I thought I was going to do this one demo and I just set up for another. So maybe I'll do the other one tomorrow. Okay, so that's one of the greens. This is the map. The map is stunning. It's a very, very pale shade of green. Really, really pretty. So it's the whole world. And I'm just going to fold this as I go. This is the ticket one. Nice with a green background. Yeah, I probably should grow up, Mitzi, and figure out how to change my own water. I've got postage, really pretty with that. It's a very, very pale shade of green. I mean, like almost not noticeable. And really, really pretty postage stamps on that one. We've got the typography, which is black on the green background. So that one is a nice one. Then we have the tiny print. Great neutral for making, you know, layering up the other pieces. It's a very pretty one. Hi, Michelle. And it's funny, Mitzi, I almost asked you when you left, as you were leaving, and I thought, nah, she wouldn't forget. We've got ferns. This, again, is a lovely fern one. Isn't that pretty? very, very, very pale shade of green again on the background. All those beautiful ferns. Then we have this one. It's called Collage, and it's based on his cards that he's done. So that is that one. Very nice. We have numbers. It's not a bingo card. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe somebody recognizes that. Very pretty. And then we have, whoops, let me get rid of those strings. This one is our vintage. So it's kind of got a leafy pattern in it that looks like it's been scratched away. So I think that one's called the vintage. Let's have a look. See if I can figure that out one. Yeah, green vintage. So it looks like it's been maybe even sanded away on that pattern. Very, very pretty. Okay, that came in. Then we got the missing Arden stamp from the first collection. This, we've got only 10 units left in stock. Really nice stamps here, like green stamps, trading stamps, writing, all kinds of fun elements, little line work. So very, very pretty. Oh, Belinda, that was good. Hey, Allison. I know the green fabrics are beautiful. And then I got two stamps from Visible Image. So this one is obviously a drummer, and it says, make some noise, have a banging birthday. I'm not sure that means the same thing over here. Drummer. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's a shiv. Something to do with drums, I'm sure. Okay, then we've got rock star. Take center stage. It's your birthday. Party like a rock star. So, guy on the guitar. Different guy. Both not clean shaven. This one wears glasses, he doesn't. So cute stamps. Hey, Lisa. So we got those in. What I have to tell you, okay, so there is no fountain pen meetup this month, so I'm able to move the class from tomorrow. The alcohol ink technique class will move to then, and the art German class will be there as well. I am going to put sign-ups on tonight for the art German class, so that will be good. There are going to be 2 day hangouts here, crops, hangouts, whatever you want to work on, first and second Saturday of May. So I will limit it to only 12 people. So as soon as that goes up online, which I will do tonight after the live, you'll need to sign up if you want to come to that. And then on Monday, so Sunday night at midnight, is the new Arden collection. I have some of it. You guys saw my photo earlier of a large number of boxes that came in. Part of the Arden, the new collection, was in there. That will go up online at midnight. The collage papers, the book, and some other paper is not in, but everything else, the stamps, the stencils are here. So that's Monday. And then at noon on Monday, I will show you what is in those boxes. It is something that is very limited in quantity. So if you want one, you will need to log in and buy it. I can guarantee that you will want one. Michelle, I know you're going to want 2. But I can't tell you what it is. But Monday noon, it'll go live on our website. So you can order it then. There will be, it is heavy. There will be an additional shipping charge if you want it to ship. So, you know, you can purchase it and then I'll send you a second invoice for shipping. Okay, rant and talk is over, and I think that was what was on my paper that was in my pocket that went missing. So let's use this stamp set because I thought this is what we were going to do, and subconsciously I pulled this. I have some of the All and Create papers from that box. Let me show you the box in case you've forgotten. I think we have some of box number 2 left. It comes with the washi tapes, the set of die cuts, and the papers. I'm going to use the papers. I'm also going to use maybe some of the sentiments if there's something here I can use from that other pack that we had from Ciao Bella. And I'll use one of the All and Create Yeah, I know secrets, Belinda. I'm not allowed to tell. I would if I could, but you know, I'll get yelled at. I'm tired of getting yelled at. So let's pick one. Let's stop looking and just pick one. Damn it, we're gonna pick this one. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make that size. It'll fit on that paper, so I can stamp. Let me find a piece of paper out of the bag now. And does anybody know where my boxes of moss are that is local to the store? I needed them for a class last night and I couldn't find them anywhere. I know I have 2 boxes somewhere. Somewhere safe. Okay. So let's pick. Oh, problem is I like them all. Maybe that one. Let me use this one. Okay, because that's more like a townscape, right? So let me just die cut this very quickly. Oh, you are, Mitzi? Oh, that's good. Question of what? Lisa, what was the first part of the question? Okay. It's nice, this one. This has a stitched border around the top. So let me find an ink pad. God, I'm a mess. Here's the stamps that I have. Let's see. Good thing about this is I can actually lay it out and see. Let's make a little town scene. Maybe I'll put the big one. No, maybe I'll put it here because I can put a lamppost next to it. This is a really cute set. This is the set that we got in yesterday called City Life from Vic Hollins. It comes with the 3 stencils, so you can use a stencil to put a park bench or trees in there. I think that's really cool. And then all these stamps with that pigeon. So 2 boxes of, the mystery thing that is going for sale on Monday. It is kind of an exclusive. You're not going to find it in many stores. It did sell out pretty quick last time. It's not the same thing as last time. God, I'm going to get into trouble. If I tell anybody what it is, I'm going to get kicked out of the industry. No more questions, sorry, because apparently I can't be, you can't rely on me to keep secret. Look how nice that stamps. Let's do another one next to it. I want to make it a little bit smaller. No, I can't say which company, Lisa, but you will want one. I'm going to put a little fire hydrant here. I think if I can find some red. Let me do, that's a window. Those are windows. Maybe, you know what? I could do a taxi and I could cut that out, right, on something. I could do, let's see if we can do a bicycle maybe. Well, then that'll be cut off by that. Let's do a lamppost. Let me just drop that ink pad on the floor. So I'm going to do an art journal class using this set. So if you want your own set, if you're coming in person and don't want to wait, you might want to get a set. Let's put a fire hydrant. Let's do one more building. Let's do part of this one. We don't have to do the whole thing. And then if you're doing as an online class, you'll want this set, obviously. I should have plenty in stock. Alright, just going to dry that one really quickly. Let's do a little fire hydrant. And I want a red, so hang on. A little fire hydrant. Let me see in that packet and see if I've got a dog. A small dog. Oh, I could do with this little cat. He's waiting for a dog to come along so he can attack him. So I've got a Dalmatian, but he's facing the wrong way for the fire hydrant. I could do another fire hydrant because, you know, there's a row of them and he's happy. Look at his face because he peed on the fire hydrants. So we'll pop him up. God, they're noisy next door. No, not transparent moths, my moss, M-O-S-S. I have 2 boxes full of moss, and I needed it for a project. I know where my transparent moths are. Okay, so he's facing the wrong way, but I can live with that. Or maybe I should put the cat. But let's find a word. I was going to look in this packet. Here. So I don't always want to use new stuff. I want to use stuff that you guys have already bought and give you another idea. So. Wasn't sure if there was maybe words. Oh, card I cut out from before. Nope, we'll have to take this one and see if we can do something appropriate from that. But I feel like I could add some more things in here. Let's see. How about happy life? Yeah. Ooh, but I love that side. I already cut this one, so I could take the top part, and I could not panic. Can you guys hear that conversation next door? It is super loud. Yeah, no, moths and moss do sound similar. I have some really nice reindeer moss and stuff, but I just couldn't find it yesterday. I might have to pull him off. He's just facing the wrong way for me. So maybe I'll do the cat. And I had a little finger dabber here yesterday. There you go. So I could add some color to this as well. What a quick and easy card, right? Just using mostly that box that we have. Christina, it is from this set, the houses, from the Sizzix Studio set that comes with 3 stencils. 666856. We have it. It just arrived in our store yesterday, and I will be doing an art journal page class with that. But I think it's a fantastic stamp set because you get a lot of different images on that stamp set. I love that big pigeon. So here's my sentiment. So let's pop that up. I think we can add some other little bits and pieces in here. What do we have? We could layer it. That's too close to color-wise. Let's see, I did have my Tim Holtz little bits out here. Yeah, let's add a couple of those bits in. Glue. Oh, everybody thought I said moths. Yeah, well, they sound so similar, right? There you go, super quick. And easy. Yeah, I think that's fun. And now I have another card for my box. Okay, so let's try to think what I was going to say. Again, Monday at noon for the thing I can't tell you about, and Sunday midnight for Arden new collection. These stamps are in stock now. You saw the fabric. These, I don't think they're going to make anymore. I got the second batch, so if this particular one is called Artful Ledgers 1, that is here now. And if you want to combine it with another order, you could just do store pickup and then send me a note and I'll hold it for you. So, yes, you could use that, the ECD one. There is a difference in size between the 2 boxes, but you could definitely use them both. So, okay guys, that's all I got for you today. I might go live tomorrow because we don't have a class or anything going on. It depends how busy it is. I'm sure it's not going to be that busy with it being Easter weekend. So if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter, and I believe it's Passover as well, so happy Passover. But maybe I'll see you on a surprise live tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.